How does predictive modeling guide hurricane evacuation zones? Imagine trying to plan a big outdoor event without knowing if it will rain or shine. That's where predictive modeling comes into play for hurricane evacuations. It helps emergency teams decide who should leave their homes and when, based on what the weather might do. These models gather a lot of information, like weather forecasts, storm surge predictions, and local geography. They combine all this data to see which areas are most likely to flood or get hit hardest by wind. One key tool used is called the sea, lake, and overland surges from hurricanes model. It simulates how high storm surges could rise based on different hurricane conditions, like wind speed and landfall location. If the model shows a storm could cause a surge of 10 feet or more in certain areas, those places are marked as high risk. Emergency planners then set those zones as evacuation areas to keep people safe. Predictive models also look at the storm's path and timing. They use forecast data to estimate when the hurricane might reach land and how long it will take to evacuate. This helps officials decide the best time to start evacuations, so people have enough time to leave without rushing. If the storm is expected to hit in 24 hours, authorities might begin evacuation procedures earlier to avoid traffic jams and confusion. More advanced models even analyze how people might respond to evacuation orders. They use demographic data and past evacuation patterns to predict how many households will leave and how quickly. This helps emergency teams plan for transportation, shelters, and resources. They can also decide where to place shelters based on the most vulnerable populations and the areas most at risk. By combining physical data about the storm with human behavior predictions, authorities can create zones that prioritize the most at-risk communities. They can also prepare clear communication plans tailored to each zone, making sure everyone knows when and where to go. Overall, predictive modeling turns complex hurricane data into simple, actionable steps. It helps officials decide which areas need to be evacuated first, how to manage traffic flow, and where to set up shelters. This organized approach saves lives by making sure residents leave danger zones safely and on time. It also helps prevent last-minute chaos and ensures that resources are used efficiently during a weather-related disaster.